Feels good to be back. How y'all doing? If y'all have not figured out already by the title of this video, we're doing something different. Reacting to Reddit stories. Now, this has never, ever been done before. You know, I figured that, like, you know, some people like want to see more than just gaming. That's totally cool. Everybody got their cup of tea. There's nothing wrong with it. And if y'all not heard, I dropped my latest single, Planet Venus. I don't know if y'all, you know, been tuned in with the socials, with the drops. If y'all are following me on Spotify, you know, Apple Music, SoundCloud, or subscribe to the channel, which if y'all are not, and y'all are just passing by, I really encourage y'all to subscribe. You know, it's just a chill channel. You know, we here vibing all the time. I play games, I upload music. We are always in a good mood. We always in good spirits. You know, I really try to lighten up y'all's day. I really enjoy putting a smile on y'all's faces. But look, I gotta take the headphones off for this one. Before we even get into today's video, I've been noticing something. A lot of y'all watch my videos, but then y'all don't hit the like button. I need y'all to hit that like button if y'all do watch my videos, because it really does help the channel out so much. Like, y'all don't have any idea. Look, it's right down there. Go ahead and take this opportunity to, you know, click it. Whether you're watching it on your, you know, on your laptop, your phone, or if you have me pulled up on your TV, you know, just take this moment to click. I'll wait. And also, I'm gonna give y'all a moment to follow me on the socials. Yeah, go ahead and let y'all do that. Oh wait, damn, I forgot. The listening platforms. Go ahead and give y'all a second. So now, like I said, we about to get into some funny Reddit stories. I got my food. I got me a little pizza and some fries. You know, go ahead and take this opportunity to get y'all some food, get y'all some snacks. Go ahead and get to the first video, man.
I stabbed a man, and in court said it was an accident, and got out.
All right, look, I was not ready for that. This video said funny Reddit confessions. Why are we starting the video off with I stabbed a man? That's not really funny.
I stabbed a man, and in court said it was an accident, and got out of charges it was not an accident. When I was freshly 18 years old, I got into a fight at the park near where I live. It was a rather large brawl, of about, say, 12 people. Midway through
Hold on. Outsiders?
the commotion, I pulled a knife out of my ankle sock and stabbed someone for the duck of it. Went to court and the CCTV footage was unclear. I pleaded self-defense and that I never meant to stab anyone. I know what I did it because I felt like it. Edit. This event happened 8 years ago. Just weighed on my mind for that time, and figured I'd confess. I used to.
So let me get this straight. You said he stabbed a man for the fuck of it, and then got away? Didn't do no time?
To flatten my parents' tires so they couldn't take me to school. What? I hated school growing up, but was lucky enough I didn't have to take the bus, and in the 4th to 5th grade, whenever I wasn't sick and didn't want to go to school, I would either let the air out from the tire to make it look like the tire was flat, or I would physically puncture it with something sharp to flatten it. My mom didn't work and my dad worked from home, so they didn't have a reason to get it fixed right away, and since it was early morning, my mom would tell me not to worry about school that day and to go back to bed. Looking back, I probably cost them hundreds in patches, plugs, or whole new tires just because I didn't want to go to school. I never confessed to them what I did, but now whenever my mom would get a flat, she would text me and tell me to go back to bed, and that school is off today even though I'm in my late 20s and live an hour away.
Bro, all I gotta say is man, hold on. Let me find out my kid is puncturing my tires because they don't want to go to school. Deal with it. Hold on. Cause some of y'all might have not have ever, you know, grown up in the type of household that I grew up in. You wanna puncture tires, huh? You wanna puncture tires? Nah, I'm playing. On some real stuff, my kid I would never give him the opportunity, him or her the opportunity again to, you know, do some wild stuff like that. Either that child is going to pay for my stuff in the future, or, you know, they gonna get it. They gonna get a little whooping. That's the reason why a lot of y'all kids is bad nowadays. Like y'all don't know how to act. Y'all don't know how to conduct yourselves in a public setting. Cause y'all never got whooped. Y'all never got disciplined. You over here like you got little Tommy slashing their parents' tires because he doesn't want to go to school.
I put peanut butter in my friend's drink thinking she was lying about her allergy.
Oh no. Third story in, and this is already hitting home. Look, for y'all that know me personally, y'all know damn well that I have a peanut allergy. Yes, go ahead, crack your jokes. That's wild. Hold on, wait, this is not even a funny I just realized like the title of this video is Funny Reddit Confession Stories. This is murder. Put him under the jail.
I was young, only in the 2nd grade, and had recently been taught about lying. After our lessons on sinning and doing bad stuff, I developed the idea that my friend, let's call her Lily, was lying about her peanut allergy and just didn't like peanut butter but was too ashamed to tell me because they were my favorite snack at the time.
Kids are
Not to mention the times
man.
when someone would bring in a snack for the class and we'd always have to check if they had peanuts in them.
Kids
If they
are evil.
did, the whole class couldn't eat them so that she wouldn't feel left out. I was tired of what I thought was a dumb, made-up lie and decided to take matters into my own hands by bringing a big jar of peanut butter and waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Once it was snack break, I waited until Lily went to the bathroom to take out my peanut butter jar to slip a spoonful into her cup, shaking it good so she wouldn't suspect a thing. Once she came back, she sat down and drank some of her peanut butter-infused water. As she did so, I watched with wide eyes, making sure to take in every detail, now convinced that she's been lying the whole time. Suddenly, Lily started coughing uncontrollably, choking and thrashing herself all over the floor. It also didn't help that she forgot her EpiPen at home that day, causing her to convulse and forcing my teacher to call an ambulance. It turned out she was severely allergic to peanut butter and I never had the gall to tell her what I had done that day. We're still friends today and she strongly believes that her father was trying to kill her that day since she got in a fight with him the day before regarding her dead mother. Jesus Christ. Honestly, holy shit, she's still friends with somebody that secretly tried to kill her?
So here's the deal, I'm a panty thief. I'm always looking for reasons to steal them. It's a thrill of getting caught.
That one episode of SpongeBob.
Mother?
What are you doing with my bloomers?
Well, why didn't you tell me this was my mother's house?
Why didn't you ask?
So this morning at work, my co-worker Sarah asked me while I was going down to my car if I could put a bag in her trunk. We're pretty close friends, but never on this level. She's very Christian, married, so on. So she hands me her keys and I head on down to the parking garage. Fumbling with her keys, I get the trunk open. I toss the bag inside. Just as I go to close the trunk, I catch a glimpse of her gym bag. So obviously I start going through it, and behold, I find a pink Victoria's Secret thong. Heart. My heart jumped out of my chest.
This dude is weird, man.
I quickly pocketed it and closed the trunk, running back upstairs with my juices leaking down my leg.
Hey!
But it didn't end there. I ran to the bathroom and put them on, put my panties in my purse. Now I'm sitting at my desk, flushed, dripping, and wearing her thong. Has anyone else ever stolen anything? I want to hear your stories today. I don't know if I'm going to make it through my day. Hope to hear from you. Kissing face, kissing face. Update, loving all your messages. Enough love, any upvotes. I'll replace her thong with my soaked panties. Heart. She was sorting at her desk when I came in to talk to her. As I was walking out, I dropped my book on purpose. I bent over in front of her, hoping that she would see that they were her panties. I looked back and caught her glance. I gave her a quick smile and a wink and carried on out of her office. I'll keep this short and vague just in case.
I'm still tripping out about that.
My boss is a dick and has always been one. 2 days ago at work, my boss was being very rude to literally everyone at work. Very minor and fixable mistakes were made for me and my coworkers at the beginning of the day, and for the next 3 hours every time our boss was around he called us embarrassing and childish. Everything that had gone wrong at the start of work was already fixed, but he just kept on mocking us. At my lunch break, I heard my boss talk to one of my coworkers right outside the dining room about how everyone was stupid and how no one could do their job right. I was furious. Next thing I know, he comes in and puts his coffee at the table next to mine and walks out to get something. I was pissed at this point, so I decided to open his thermos/vacuum flask, load the fattest chunk of spit I could in my mouth and slowly drop
Okay, bro. I'm not eating no more. We just gonna get through the rest of this video, and then that's gonna be it. That's gonna be part 1. Welcome to the unnerving Reddit stories.
Drop it in and close it as fast as I could. I was already finished eating my meal, so I left the room immediately.
Congratulations.
A few minutes
You got to
later,
enjoy
I see him
yours.
walking around the workplace with the coffee in his hand drinking it, and it put a huge smile on my face. Fuck him. Back in grade 10, my class had to bake sweets for the upcoming school dance. I was working with a partner and I had the job of baking them while my partner had the job of decorating them. I really hated a group of people that I thought were gonna be at the dance, so when I got a nosebleed, it gave me the opportunity to intentionally drip the blood into the muffin batter when no one was looking.
What the Yo! What is wrong with y'all people, man? Yo.
When the muffins were done, they
These
looked
niggas
pretty
got
normal and
problems,
everything, but I
man.
knew there was a hint of blood in all of them. I went to the dance, and unfortunately the people I hated didn't show up, but instead other random students ate the muffins. I felt disgusted with what I did, and especially disgusted when I overheard a couple people complain about how the muffins tasted funny. Very few were eaten, so the word must have got out that they were gross. No one got sick or infected or anything, but still I can't believe I did something that sick. I'm definitely not fucked up like that anymore, and I would never do anything like this ever again. So, for the past month, my roommates, male and female, have been really annoying. I could hear them having fucky love time at 3 a.m. Not only that, they've been stealing my goddamn food.
Why do they use that word?
I don't mind them fucking, but they steal happy big dick pimp's food? No one's getting my goddamn Doritos. So, I did what any normal person does. I've been jerking off in their body. I stopped caring for my parents when I saw their will. My parents are in their 80s and probably won't live for another year or so. I have really stepped in to take care of them by making sure they have groceries, their bills are paid, their doctors know what's going on, getting their meds, having their house taken care of, etc. This has been at a cost to my career and personal life. My other siblings won't lift a finger and say they don't have time because they have kids, but it's because they know I am doing it.
Wow.
I got a hold of my parents' will and was outraged. They are leaving 100% to my 2 siblings who don't do anything for them. Their justification?
What?
My 2 siblings have kids and I don't. I am actually losing money by taking care of my parents, and what they are leaving me behind will not make up for that. And I don't make a lot of money, but my married siblings are both married to rich men. My sisters don't even have jobs. I feel like I was taken for granted and let my parents know how I feel. They won't change their will. They say it's because of their grandkids, and if they did change the will, then my siblings would not bring their grandkids around. My siblings argue that because I am a single woman, then I should be the caretaker by default. I suggested a retirement home, but of course my siblings threw a fit, because they worry it would be too expensive and would cut into their inheritance. I recently walked away and it was hard but best for me.
Man. Yo, I feel so bad for that woman, man. All I gotta say is, and like, I know for a fact that y'all have probably, maybe not the exact same experience, but you know, if an experience that resonates with that one, that you've poured in so much time and energy into people who you know, love and care about, and then like, you know, they turn around and stab you in the back and make it seem like all of what you've done for them, all the time that you've given them was for nothing. That feeling is like it's a different level of hurt. I hope whoever that person is, you know, that they're doing solid, that, you know, they fully turn their back to the wind and, you know, are on to better and brighter things. And shame on the parents, man. Like, that's really dirty. You have your daughter taking care of y'all, paying for y'all bills and looking out, and then like you gonna practically leave the child who's taking care of you out in the cold. Like, what? How does that make sense? Like, how does that even work?
My husband's dirty secret turned out to be much dirtier than I could ever imagine. So over the past few months I've noticed at night, sometimes for hours at a time. I'm one of those people that fall asleep as soon as their head hits the pillow, so he obviously thinks I'm asleep, but one night I heard the baby crying and noticed he wasn't there. At first I thought he was sneaking out to see another woman, but it turns out it was worse than that, in my opinion anyway.
Oh,
We had our first child in February this
Don't tell
year,
me.
and he's been a really hands-on father. Always is there to take care of the baby despite having a full-time job when I need a break and all that. I don't know how else to really say what he's doing without it sounding completely insane, but it turns out, when my husband goes out at night, all he does is go into the yard where the trash cans are, rummages around, and fishes out a dirty diaper from our child, opens it, and just stands there.
What? Bro, dog. Dog. No. Like, I've just been sitting here. The dad is literally going through doo-doo diapers. Doo-doo diapers. And sniffing them.
It seems to only be the ones that our son has pooped in, because I've seen him toss back ones that presumably only have been peed in and look for a dirtier or ate. And then he just stands there, taking this deep contented breaths in of our child's excrement. For ages. The sad thing is, he looks so happy when he's doing it too.
What is wrong with this dude?
I've watched him from the window for weeks now, just standing out there, sniffing with this huge grin on his face, and then rummaging around for another.
Nah.
The real icing on the cake was the other night when he came back to bed, once again thinking I was asleep.
Don't
He
touch
must have
me.
got a bit too close to the diaper when he was sniffing.
No! No! He got shit on his lip! Nah! No. Don't tell me he got doo-doo on his lip.
Sniffing our son's business, because when he got into bed with me I could smell.
It's on his nose. Ain't no way this story is real. I really hope and pray that this story is not real. Don't touch me. If you enjoy and indulge in sniffing shit and get happy about it.
I opened my eyes a bit when I finally heard him snoring, and it turns out he had a bit of poop on his nose. I felt so disgusted. So I'm at a loss as to what I should do now. I love my husband, but this freaks the hell out of me. I'm too scared to confront him, but I know it needs to be done.
Confront that man. That's all for this episode. You know, I'm gonna make this a series. I'm gonna call this the Unnerving Stories. Seafood Part 4 coming either tomorrow. I'm trying to think, cause like I'm currently recording this video on a Wednesday. I don't know. It's either gonna be out Friday or Saturday. Either way, Seafood Part 4 is coming soon. But make sure that you subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. I hope to see y'all on either Friday or Saturday for Seafood Part 4. And stay tuned. I'm gonna catch y'all.
And she my Venus, and she my Venus, yeah, niggas been getting famous for the wrong reasons. Homie, I've been laying low, scared to get it.